Let's talk about the 3-Eye Atlas. I have seen so much information about the 3-Eye Atlas that I had to go sit down for a minute and try to figure out what is happening with the 3-Eye Atlas. So listen, some people are saying it's the comet. The scientists are saying it's a comet, right? And then we have others that are saying that it is the return of the Anunnaki. It's the mothership. Then we have some saying that it's just alien tech. Many people are coming up with all these different scenarios of what it could actually be. But one thing for sure, we know that it's something. We know that it is beyond human consciousness and what we can perceive that it is. But I think I can help you guys out with that, as usual. Now, this may take me a minute to explain, so I hope you have time to stick around. But in case you don't, just save this video and come back to it later, because I think this is worth the watch. So the real story is that the 3-Eye Atlas is not a comet. The 3-Eye Atlas is about you. The 3-Eye Atlas is about your consciousness. The real story about the 3-Eye Atlas is the barrier that it crossed. So if something outside of our planetary system that's closed can enter our planetary system, that means that it is not closed. That means that the illusion that we cannot leave this place has been exposed. That means that the firmament is not absolute. That means that it is a mirror of our consciousness. This is why people feel so pressed about the 3-Eye Atlas. Third Eye Atlas, the Third Eye Atlas. Go look up what Atlas means. This means that our consciousness knows that we are not trapped here, and that the 3-Eye Atlas is coming to mirror just that. That means that if the 3-Eye Atlas can come here into our planetary system, us being trapped here forever has just collapsed. So how is it possible? We have 3 of these things that came into our planetary system. That means that we're not trapped here. That's the part of the headlines that no one is talking about. Although we as a collective feel pressed about the 3-Eye Atlas coming into our solar system, not many of us have figured it out, but I know I have, and here's a few more reasons why. See, we were told that we was in a fishbowl, that we couldn't cross the firmament. And the only way we would be able to cross the firmament was through death. But then again, there's that cycle of the reincarnation, right? Y'all just hear me out. We were told that the earth was sealed. We've been told that. But when you have objects from beyond slide through the firmament, that becomes a resonance thing. That becomes a frequency barrier. That becomes a frequency lattice, right? Y'all get where I'm going with this? So when the mind doesn't understand, it projects. Some people are fearing invasion, and then some are in hopes of a miracle happening, meaning someone coming here to scoop us up out of here. But both actions mirror the truth of the collective. So right now, the truth is being told where the collective is. Some are living on the timeline of hopes in truth, and some are living on the timelines in fear. This is why the media is putting all these different scenarios out to see who's going to accept it consciously, right? Like they always do. They put all these different scenarios out of the possibility of all these things happening to humanity. And depending on what you choose, that's what is going to be mirrored back to you. So basically, they're playing the games of who authors your reality. The reason why they are putting out this headline that this 3-Eye Atlas is dangerous is because if they put you in perpetual state of fear, it locks the firmament. It keeps us locked in. You know who has been talking about the dome, putting a dome up, where there's one already up, but they can't pass it. They can't pass it. So your resonance become a frequency key. This is what the 3-Eye Atlas is showing you, because the 3-Eye Atlas was able to pass the lattice, firmament lattice. It is consciousness. The firmament is consciousness, family. See, they want humanity to keep their focus on doom, because when you keep your focus on doom, you are projecting. You have to remember how reality is happening here. We are projecting fear, and fear keeps it locked. It's too many of us rising in consciousness. So when they see the 3-Eye Atlas is on the way to activate humanity, Their way of making sure that you don't receive those codes that are coming into our atmosphere is to put you back in fear. And when you are in fear, it locks the firmament. That means that your resonance key cannot access the firmament. See, Moore cracked the illusion of silence. So Borisov proved that interstellar exists. Yeah, yeah. Now, Atlas is coming through right when humanity is questioning everything and having this mass spiritual awakening. And we are stepping into sovereignty. In case no one ever told you, sovereignty is your passport. It's your VIP ticket for all access. It's your frequency key resonance through consciousness. The firmament is not a solid dome. It is a plasma membrane of resonance. So to our physical eye, it behaves like liquid. Whenever you see the rocket go up and it hits the firmament, that is a frequency barrier. That is a membrane. So when it hits it, it ripples. There's like this ripple effect because that rocket and the person shooting that rocket don't have the resonance to get past it because it is a frequency barrier. You need the resonance to pass through it. And to our consciousness, it is a mirror. It will reflect fear, fragmentation, and it'll reflect it back to us inward. And we reflect it outward. So they've been telling us all this time we cannot get past the firmament. They want us to think that we are locked in here. They are the ones locked in here because they don't have the frequency key to exit. And this is why souls recycle. They're literally bounced back into this place by their own distortions and what they've been told. It's just like in the story of the Matrix, where Neo, remember, he was the author of all of the things that he was doing in that movie. It's just like it is here. The Atlas, three-eye Atlas is coming through to remind us that we are the authors of this thing. I even saw where they were saying that it was out there that the three-eye Atlas had the ability to create planets. That's us. Who created this? We did, right? That's us. They're putting this information out there in hopes that no one catches on to this. But I caught it. So listen. So the three-eye Atlas is a reflection of our consciousness. It is bringing another mass awakening into our atmosphere. It is bringing activation in our atmosphere. This is why humanity is so pressed. They know it's something, but they just can't quite put their finger on exactly what it is and what's going to happen. They know what it is. They know this. So they create these fake CGIs to make us think that we're getting ready to have an alien invasion. It's not that we're having an alien invasion. We're about to have an invasion of high vibrational energies coming into our planet, and people are going to be highly activated. So our firmament is not a prison. It does not have us closed in. Our firmament is a membrane of resonance. This is what the three-eye Atlas is showing us. So if you have distortion inward, the firmament is going to mirror it back to you. If you have no fragmentation and you do not live in fear, you are creating that frequency key. That frequency key is for you. How do we exit? Through consciousness. So the three-eye Atlas is sending us a message that it entered through our atmosphere, through the firmament, impeded. And that is because they carry no projection. They carry no unresolved contracts. Yeah. So if you're burdened by attachments, then you only see the reflection of the firmament. The Egyptians taught us this about the net, the web. Yeah, it taught us this. It taught us this already, that you had to have the vibrational key to pass the net, the lattice, the internet, the interweb. Yeah, the firmament. So if you have sovereignty, you cannot be recycled back into this place. Yeah. So I'm sitting here thinking that the dome, the firmament, is just here to test our remembrance. Like, when will they ever remember that once before they were not trapped? See, we came through a lattice of amnesia. We dropped down through here through amnesia. We lost all consciousness of how amazing we truly are and the power that we carry. So the three-eye atlas is coming here to remind us of the level of consciousness we house here. Here and here. It's here to remind us of what we are. It's not coming here to create new planets. It's coming here to remind us that we created this. And all we have to do is come into sovereignty and remembrance. That's what sovereignty is all about. Like, a lot of people are speaking it, but don't have a true understanding of what that means. Because if you are in remembrance, true remembrance, this firmament, it's not that it's going to crack open, because some people can't get past it. It's not that it will crack open on a conscious level. That means you will now carry the resonance to bypass it on a conscious level. It means the illusion of being entrapped here, the illusion of being in a prison, is now cracked. They can no longer hold us bound under the illusion that we are stuck here. We will start to remember that the authors cannot be imprisoned. That's us. The authors cannot be imprisoned. We cannot be imprisoned into something that we created. We just forgot we created all of this, that the universe is within, and we're projecting all of this. So I just want to tell everyone, the three-eye atlas is us. It is our state of consciousness. It is coming into our solar system to remind us who we are. It is coming here to help us ascend. It is coming here to show us that we're not prisoners. It is a mirror of our consciousness. This is what this is all about. We have to remember what we are and why we came here. We came here to have this human experience and to remember and to gain our passport of sovereignty back, so we can access all realms, galaxies, dimensions. That's what the three-eye atlas is about. It is a mirror reflection of our consciousness and who we are, who we truly are, and what we created. And the way the three-eye atlas is moving, it's like it created all of this. It's like, you can't keep me out of what I created. I'm about to come here and show my people and remind them I am a direct reflection of what they are, and that they are not prisoners within a planet. All they have to do is remember who they are, that they are sovereign beings with a passport, with a sovereign passport to access. They are the keys to bypass the firmament on a conscious level. We just have to remember. We just, not even, now that we remember this, I hope you guys get this. I hope you spread this like fire, because nobody is coming here to battle us. There are no aliens coming in here to battle us. We're not about to be invaded by an alien warship. That's not what's about to happen. What's about to happen is you are about to remember who you are, and how this whole thing, how we created this. You've been activated, so it is. This is now. And if you're looking to connect with me, click the link in the bio and join Quantum Kingdom.